Prismacolor Premier Pencils. The artist quality coloring pencils that let you breathe vibrant color and life into every page. So don't just color, Prismacolor.
In this video, we're going to be discussing blending, a wonderful technique to add a truly artistic look to your coloring book. Today, I'll be using the Prismacolor Soft Core colored pencils. These have a luscious, rich, pigmented color that will be great in your
Prismacolor Premier Pencils. The artist quality coloring pencils that let you breathe vibrant color and life into every page. So don't just color, Prismacolor. Prismacolor Premier Pencils. The artist quality coloring pencils that let you breathe vibrant color and life into every page. So don't just color, Prismacolor.
In this video, we're going to be discussing blending, a wonderful technique to add a truly artistic look to your coloring book. Today, I'll be using the Prismacolor Soft Core colored pencils. These have a luscious, rich, pigmented color that will be great in your coloring book. Remember the color wheel? Those colors that are side by side on the color wheel are called analogous colors, and they're great for blending. You can layer one color over another and transition from one to the next. Start with 3 different values of the same color, light, medium, and
Welcome to SM Stationery Virtual Art Fest 2021. Since 2016, SM Stationery has been bringing this series of workshops to select SM malls. This year, SM Stationery is bringing it online so you can unleash your creativity from the comfort and safety of your own homes. But before we begin, here are a few house rules. Number one, please remain muted at all times. Number two, if you have any questions, please type it in the chat box and we'll get back to you shortly. Number three, please note that this webinar is recorded for documentation purposes. Number four, show us your best work. We'll be taking a group photo at the end of the webinar. And most importantly, have fun. Let us all welcome our webinar instructor for the day. She is Miss Aimee Fadriquela.
Hi everyone, I am Miss Aimee Fadriquela, and you can call me by Ate Aim. So today we are having the workshop by the SM Art Fest and the Prismacolor. So I have here the Prismacolor SM Art Fest kit with the 24 color set and the craft canister and 2 bookmarks. So we will be using this on the later part of our workshop. Anyway, before we proceed, I would love to introduce to you what or who is Prismacolor. So Prismacolor is a brand of high quality materials available in colored pencils, in art markers, and accessories like colorless blenders, eraser, and sharpener. So today we will focus on the Prismacolor Premier Softcore colored pencils. So these are great for both beginners and experienced users alike. So what's amazing with color pencils is that it has smooth buttery application, perfect to create realistic works like what we will do for this activity today. So our activity for today will be divided into 2 parts. So centered around our craft canister and bookmarks included in our SM Art Fest Prismacolor kit. But you can also use a paper to test out your artwork first. So we have the following objectives for the workshop. So I will remind you that first, before the objectives, objectives, first we will learn how to apply different pencil pressures. So we will practice how to control our hands on or against our paper. And then identify tonal values in the drawing. Ano nga ba yung sinasabing tonal values? And para saan siya? Paano siya nakaka-affect sa ating drawing? Or paano niya mapapaganda yung ating drawing? And then, of course, we will apply different techniques using color pencils. So, ano nga ba yung mga pwede nating gawin para ma-maximize natin yung paggamit natin ng ating mga lapis or color pencil? So of course, not the least, the most important objective for the day is we are going to draw a tropical theme leaf like this and a bookmark and flower naman sa ating craft canister. So I will teach you how to achieve realistic flowers and leaf using our Prismacolor. So I know some of you are already using and familiar of Prismacolor, and I hope this workshop could help you add to your existing knowledge when it comes in using the color pencil. So are you excited, everyone? So I am also excited. So now let's prepare our materials for today. Of course, we are going to need our Prismacolor pencils. Hindi pwedeng mawala yan. Ang eraser, sharpener na kailangan nasa tabi lang natin. And of course, our bookmark and canister, or you can use your paper as a substitute. Okay? So now let's get crafting. let's get started. But before we proceed to our main activity for today, I would love to, we will have a warm up before we start. So let's prepare a paper or a scratch paper. Okay. So I have here a white scratch paper and your color pencil. So kahit anong kulay will do. So I will use mulberry. Okay. And can you show to the camera paano nyo hinahawakan yung lapis ninyo? Kung nasa dulo ba, nasa gitna, nasa tip. Okay, so can you show it to the camera? Okay, so commonly hinahawakan natin yung ating lapis natin sa bandang dulo ng ating lapis. So some place their hands or fingers at the middle of our pencil, and then some put the pencils at the end of the pencil. So try natin ilagay ang ating kamay sa may bandang tip ng lapis. Okay? And then i-apply natin siya sa ating papel. Okay? Mag-hatching tayo or magkukulay lang tayo dun sa papel na yung ating kamay ay nasa okay. So, kapag tayo ay nagkukulay, kung mapapansin nyo, madiin yung ating pressure sa ating color pencil. Kapag yung ating kamay or yung finger ay nasa bandang tip. Now, let's put our fingers at the middle of the pencil. Okay? So, gawin ulit natin. Magkukulay ulit tayo sa papel. And you'll notice the difference. Mananotice nyo yung difference dun sa ating first shading sa second shading. So, next, let's put our fingers at the end of our pencil. Okay, so nasa dulo na yung hawak natin sa lapis. And then, we are going to shade again on the paper. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, nag-iba-iba yung tones na nagawa natin sa ating paper. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung ating first is very vibrant. Okay? So dyan, yan yung pinaka-maximum na kulay na pwede nating magawa sa ating color pencil. And then, dun sa second, or yung ating kamay, or yung finger natin nasa middle ng pencil, mas naging lighter siya kung ma-observe nyo. And then, dun sa pinakadulo, kung nasa dulo naman yung ating fingers, light ang magagawa natin. So, that is the difference between yung magkakaibang pressure sa kamay. So, the more na mas malapit yung kamay ninyo or daliri ninyo sa tip ng inyong lapis, mas hard yung pressure na nagagawa natin. And then, kapag nasa middle naman, nababawasan yung pressure natin or medium lang yung pressure na nagagawa natin. While when we place our fingers at the end of the pencil, nakakagawa tayo ng magaan na pressure sa ating papel. So, that is how you control the pressure on your pencil against the paper. So, gagamitin natin yan sa ating activities or main activities sa ating workshop. Okay? So, now let's proceed to our bookmarks. So, I have here an example of a bookmark. Okay? So, kunin muna natin pala yung ating, syempre, yung ating kit na napakaganda. So, it includes the 24 color set. Okay? So, meron tayong 24 colors dito. And then, we have the craft canister. And of course, our bookmarks. So, ngayon, gagamitin natin or de-designan natin yung ating bookmarks. Okay, so we have two here. We can use the one and the other later. So we will draw a tropical leaf, or also known as the Monestra leaf. So kung hindi kayo familiar dyan, commonly dinedecorate siya sa mga bahay, sa mga establishments, or if you're really not familiar, this is an example of a Monestra leaf. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong different values na makikita sa ating leaf. Ano po yung sinasabing values? So, kapag tayo po ay tinatamaan ng liwanag, nagkakaroon po tayo ng tones. Okay? So, for example, itong ating leaf, kapag natamaan siya ng liwanag, nagkakaroon siya ng highlights. Okay? Yun yung lightest part sa ating dahon. And then, yung other side, which is the side na hindi natatamaan ng liwanag, ay tinatawag nating shadows. So, the more na pa-appear natin yung highlights and shadows sa ating artwork, the more na mas nagiging realistic yung ating ginagawa. So now, let's try to draw a leaf on our bookmark. So you can use your pencil or you can also use your color pencil kasi pwede naman siyang pang-outline ng ating gawa. Okay? So gagamit lang ako ng color green or specifically the apple green para light lang yung ating magiging sketch. Okay? Get your apple green and magsa-sketch tayo ng leaf sa ating bookmark. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung ating Monestra leaf is a heart shape. So we will draw a heart shape on our bookmark. Okay? So it doesn't have to be fully drawn on our bookmark, but yun yung pinaka-main idea ng ating Monestra. So we will draw a leaf here that is heart shape. Okay? So hindi siya masyadong halata, light lang siya para madali nating takpan kapag tayo ay nagkukulay na. Okay? And then we will draw the mid-rim or yung pinakagitnang linya dun sa ating dahon. Okay? It is called the mid-rim. Yung mga veins naman niya ay nandito sa gilid. So we will part the leaf. So one of the characteristic of Monestra leaf or yung pinaka sikat sa kanya is yung parts na meron siya ditong spaces or yung parang mga butas-butas niya. Okay? So, gagawa tayo dun sa ating leaf. Anyway, guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate to put it on our chat box so that we can address your questions. Okay? Yan. So, every portion or randomly lang nating lalagyan, random, kung saan-saan lang natin ilalagay yung ating butas sa ating dahon. So, now we have the sketch ng ating dahon. Okay. So, can't see so much line. So, sige, gagawin nating mas darker para makita ninyo. Okay. Ayan. So, wag yung gagayahin na sa sketch nyo, gawin nyo lang na light. Okay. Gagawin nating dark para makita ng iba. So, ito yung ating mid-rim, yung dinadaan sa gitna. And then, we have our veins. So, random lang natin siyang nilagay, gaya ng nakikita natin sa typical na leaf. Okay? And then, we will put our holes on the leaf. Yan. Okay. So, that is our leaf. Meron na tayong sketch. What we will do now is to color it, syempre, para naman mabuhay yung ating dahon. So, in coloring, I will remind you na mas uunahin natin yung dark parts ng ating dahon sa light. So, start tayo sa dark to the lightest. So meron tayong, ang gagamitin nating colors is the dark green sa ating leaf. Itatabi na natin siya para madali natin siya makita. The grass green and our apple green. So we have 3 pencils for our leaf and white. Mamaya natin gagamitin yung ating white. So we have 4 pencils. You can prepare your dark green, apple green, grass green, and white. Okay, so ito yung ating gagamiting colors para sa ating Monestra leaf. So kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, uunahin natin yung dark parts sa ating leaf. So at the darkest color na meron tayong green is the dark green. Kaya nga siya tinawag na dark kasi dark siya. Char lang. So, hahanapin natin yung mga parts na hindi nasisinaga ng araw. For example, or liwanag. For example, our light is here. Dito nanggagaling yung liwanag natin. So, yung lightest parts ay nandito na side. And then the dark side ay nasa kabila. So, gagawin natin, shade natin, yung mga sa tingin natin ay hindi tatamaan ng liwanag. So, for example, dito na part kasi siya ay hindi siya natatamaan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ang aking kamay ay nasa end ng ating lapis. So, ang ginagamit nating pressure ay light pressure or magaan lang yung ating kamay. So, light pressure, ang magagawa natin ay light shading. Okay? So, we will color or leaf yung mga parts na hindi mo dito sa middle, sa may mid-rim, sa kanang side. And then, doon sa kabilang part pa. So, lahat yan, kinulayan ko ng dark green. Okay? And then, meron din masa doon sa ating leaf na hindi pa rin natatamaan ng liwanag. So, meron din dito. So, lalagay tayo per part lang kasi may parts na hindi na highlights. So, most of it is highlights. So, lalagay lang ako dito sa may corner ng dahon, sa may tip. Ayan. And then, sa bandang dulo. Okay. Next, ang gagawin natin ay dadagdagan natin yung pagkulay. So, ang tawag doon ay layering. So, ang ginawa natin kanina is first layer. So, gagawa tayo ng second layer. So, ipapatong natin or kukulang. Ate Ames, bakit hindi na lang ginawa nating dark na agad? Bakit kailangan i-layer pa? Eh, masyadong matagal or matrabaho yun. Kaya po natin ginagawa yon is iniiwasan nating mag-flat yung ating paper. Okay? So kapag nag-flat ang ating paper, hindi na po tatanggap ang ating papel ng colors. Pero ang kagandahan kay Prisma, kahit naman idiin natin yung ating papel, makakapatong pa ulit tayo ng colors. So, ayan. So mas naging dark yung ating dahon. Sa second layer. So you can layer as long as you want. Hanggat gusto nyo, gusto nyo sobrang dark, dagdagan nyo pa ng layer, or pwede na kayong mag-settle doon sa inyong dahon. Okay? So ako, nag-settle na ako sa dahon ko or sa kulay ng dahon ko, sa layer. Next, nating gagawin ay kukunin natin yung ating middle color. So, meron tayong 3 greens, di ba? So, meron tayong dark, middle, and light. So, ang susunod natin ay yung middle. Kasi sabi ko nga kanina, from darkest to lightest. So, ang gagamitin natin ngayon ay ang ating grass green. Kasi siya yung nasa middle color. Ang gagawin ko naman kay grass green, kukulayan ko lahat ng parts na walang white. Okay? Walang white. So, ang gagawin natin, kulayan natin lahat kasi yung dahon naman natin is walang color white. Maliban dun sa highlights, di ba? Sa highlights, may gagawin tayo dun para maging white. Okay? So, kukulayan natin lahat ng parts ng ating dahon. So, ang ginagamit ko ngayon or ang ginagawa kong pressure is middle pressure or yung, yun. Basta yung gitnang pressure. So, hawak ko sa gitna yung ating pencil. So, lahat kukulayan natin. Yan. So, sana lahat kinukulayan, no? Char lang. Ayan. So, ang ginagawa kong style or technique sa pagkukulay, guys, is hatching. Okay, so you can do scribbling. Yung scribbling po, paikot-ikot. But the disadvantage of using that style or technique of coloring is hindi even yung ating pagkukulay. Okay, so mas maganda na nag-hatching tayo para pasunod yung ating pagkulay. So it's okay na lumagpas yung ating pagkukulay kasi pwede naman natin siyang gamitan ng eraser. Kaya po siyang burahin as long as hindi madiin yung pagkukulay natin. Okay? Yan. Now, we will add another layer. Kasi di ba, for example, yung ginawa natin kanina sa first part, sa dark sides, nilayer natin siya. Patong-patong yung pagkulay. Ganon din ang gagawin natin sa middle color. Papatungan ulit natin siya. Pero this time, pwede nyo na siyang gamitan ng hard pressure. Okay? Bakit po pwede natin siyang gamitan ng hard pressure? It is, or it will enable you to blend your colors. Be-blend po natin yung colors natin, yung unang color, which is yung ating dark green, and then yung ating middle green. So, ididiin natin siya, guys. Yan. So, wag masyadong madiin kasi pwedeng mabali yung inyong tip kasi ang ating Prismacolor ay soft core. Okay? Yun yung kagandahan kay Prismacolor. Madali siyang ma-blend. Kasi siya ay soft. Okay? So, didiin natin siya lahat, guys. Nakakasunod ba kayo? It's okay na hindi kayo ganun kabilis gumawa kasi lahat tayo ay may iba't ibang time. Iba't ibang yun. Basta yun. Alam niyo na yun. Charot. Okay. So yan, nakulayan na natin yung ating Monestra leaf. So hindi pa siya ganun ka-smooth. Pero ang gagawin natin, gagamitan natin yung ating okay? So yan yung gagamitin natin ang ating light color para maipalabas naman natin yung light sides ng ating leaf. Okay, so saan nga yung light? So saan nga yung ating light side? Nandito po siya sa upper left. Okay? Kasi nandito yung ating liwanag. So, yan din po ay gagamitan natin ng hard pressure. Okay? Para mawala yung mga white spots sa ating drawing. Okay? We are burnishing it para lumabas yung ating light parts. Okay? Yun lang naman. Yun sa kabilang side ng ating leaf. Okay? Ayan. So, meron na tayong dahon. Pero hindi siya mukhang realistic, right? So, gagamitan natin siya ngayon ng white. Diyan pumapasok yung ating color white. So, ang gagawin natin, kung titingnan nyo yung ating Monestra leaf, meron siyang light parts sa midrim, light yung midrim natin, and yung kanyang veins. So, ganun din yung gagawin natin sa ating leaf. Gagawin natin itong white, itong part na to, and yung kanyang veins dun sa ating sketch kanina. Okay? So, midrim. We will color it white, hard pressure, and then yung ating veins. Okay? So, hard pressure. Yan. So, meron na tayo Monestra leaf. So, meron siyang tonal value, which is dito yung light side, and then dito yung dark side. But if you want more realistic, gagawin natin, babalikan natin si dark tone or si dark green. Papatungan ulit natin siya yung sa mga part na gusto nating mas maging dark. Okay? Yung ginagawa ko dito, naglalagay ako sa mga side na hindi natatamaan ng liwanag or yung possible na hindi tamaan ng liwanag. Ayan. Para mas magkaroon siya ng tonal value. Okay? Yung ginagawa ko dito ay hard pressure. And then, ilalagyan ko din yung mga side or yung mga corner ng ating leaf. Okay. Yan. So, meron na siyang shadows or mas visible na yung ating shadow. So, that's how you draw your tropical leaf on our bookmark. And then, kung satisfied na kayo, pwede na yan. Or you can add another leaf here or here. Nasa preference nyo yan. Malaya kayo. And then, dito sa side na wala namang nakalagay, pwede nyong lagyan ng pangalan, ng quotes, or ng sayings, or ng Bible verse. Di ba? Uso yun. And then, you can use it or as a bookmark on your book. Lalo sa mga mahilig magbasa. Okay? So, that's how you draw a tropical leaf and in your bookmark. So, can I see or can you show to the camera kung ano na yung nagawa ninyo? Everyone, can you show to the camera or nakasunod ba kayo? Okay. So, ipapakita ko yung akin. Okay, wow! Very good, Shatena. If tama ba yung sinabi ko? Ang ganda! Ang galing! Wow! Very good! That's really good! Ang gagaling naman, madaling makasabay. Okay, very good, guys. Okay? So next, ganun lang kadali, di ba? So next, we will proceed on designing our craft canister. Okay, itabi muna natin si bookmark. Gagamitin natin yan mamaya. We will now focus on our craft canister. Kung sinong meron, pwede nyong ilabas or you can use your paper. Kung wala kayong craft canister. Okay? So, our craft canister, ang kagandahan dito, pwede nyong ilagay yung pencils nyo. Yung ginawa ko dun sa isa kong craft, nilagay ko dito yung mga lapis ko. So, yun yung kagandahan doon. Kasya yung inyong color pencils sa ating craft canister. Ang kulang na lang design, di ba? So, didesignan natin siya ng flowers. So, what I did here, okay, so this is an example, or ito yung dinesign kong craft canister nung nakaraan. It is floral. So, maganda pag kaya mo nang mag-apply ng tamang tones and values, pero pwede ka ding kumopya sa picture kung nahihirapan ka mag-identify ng highlights and shadows. So now, itong ating floral na ginawa dito ay hindi natin i-apply ngayon. Or i-apply natin pero hindi natin gagawin kasi mas complicated to gawin. So we will draw a basic flower. So meron tayong example sa screen kung paano tayo gumawa ng flower. So, ganun lang kadali. So, grab your pencil or color pencil, for me, I will use white. Okay, white. Kasi mas visible siya sa ating craft canister. So, kasi kulay brown to eh. Para makita, mas makita. Kaysa lapis ang gamitin natin, yung ating Prismacolor. Yun yung kagandahan sa Prismacolor. It is very versatile. So, kahit wala kang lapis, pwede ka nang mag-sketch. So, gagawin natin yung nasa picture. We will draw a small circle. Small circle, big circle, kulang ng circle. Ayan. So, dalawang circle. Okay, tingnan niyo mabuti. Kita ba? Okay, kung hindi, yan, ilalapit ko. So, dalawang circle. And then, mag-drawing tayo ng line for the stem. So, connecting sa ating small circle. Okay? Ayan. So, meron na kayong outline sa inyong flowers. Ang flowers, anong kulang para malaman natin siyang flower? Of course, we need to put our petals. So, we will draw 6 petals. We will divide our circle into 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 petals. So, ang gagawin natin, lalagyan natin ng curve kasi hindi naman flat or hindi naman pantay yung ating petals, right? So, lalagyan natin siya ng curve. Lahat ng ating flowers. Yan. So, okay lang kahit irregular or hindi pare-parehas yung inyong petals kasi hindi din naman pare-parehas yung actual flower. So, dito, for example, natupi or sa inyong perception, nakatupi yung inyong petal. So, lalagyan natin siya dito ng parang curve. Yan, para maiba naman. Dito din, baliktad yung kanyang curve. So, now mayroon tayo outline or drawing ng ating flower. Next, we will color it. Okay? So, gagamitin ko yung yellows ng aking Prismacolor. So, we have the orange or the Spanish orange. We also have our canary yellow and our golden run. Okay? So, that are the colors that we are going to use. And of course, hindi mawawala ang ating kaibigang white. So, katulad ng ginawa natin sa leaf, uunahin natin yung dark spots or yung dark sides ng ating colors or yung shadows. For example, ulit, nandito yung ating liwanag. So, nandito yung ating highlights. Nandito yung ating dark sides. So, unahin natin yung ating dark sides. So, pasunurin natin ang ating kulay. So, we have the darkest, the goldenrod, and then the Spanish orange, and canary yellow. So, gagamitin natin yung ating goldenrod because it is the darkest among the selection. So, ito yung side na hindi natatamaan ng liwanag. So, kukulayan natin siya. Yan. So, ang ginagawa ko dito is light pressure, pero nasa middle yung aking finger. Okay? Para may control tayo sa pagkukulay. Okay? Yung buong petal, kinulayan ko, same as dun sa katabi niyang petal. But, mag-iiba siya dito sa dalawang petal na katabi kasi half of it is natatamaan ng liwanag, kung i-imagine nyo, and half of it is merong shadow. So, dito na part, kukulayan ko siya. Okay? Yan. And then, dito sa bandang gitna, kasi nakakonect siya sa ating pinaka-middle ng flower. And then, on the other side, lalagyan ko din, ganun din ang gagawin ko. And on the side. Yan. So you can use this color pencil to outline your drawing. Yan. And then, ganun din sa ibang parts. Next, we will layer. Layer. Paano nga po ulit yung layer? Second, color. Uulitin natin yung pagkulay natin sa ating drawing. Okay, you can do this on your paper. Yan. So, layering ang ginagawa natin. Yan. So, now we have our darkest tone. Next, we will use our middle tone, which is the Spanish orange. So, katulad ng ginawa natin kanina, papatungan natin lahat. Kukulayan natin lahat. Okay? Yung buong flower, kukulayan natin. So, this is a middle pressure, mid-pressure. But you can also burnish na kung gusto nyo. Or hard pressure, kung hindi nyo kayang kontrolin. Okay, lahat ng petals, kukulayan natin. Then next, yung dito sa part na to. And then yung ating last petal, nakulayan na yung kanyang mundo. Charot. So next, we have the lightest yellow or the canary yellow. Gagamitin naman natin siya sa pinaka-light part ng ating flower. So we will color that. And same as on the other petal. Yan. So meron na tayong flower, kaso masyado pa siyang flat, hindi naman siya mukhang realistic. So papasok ulit ang ating kaibigan, white. Ay, yan. So ang gagawin natin, lalagyan natin ng highlights yung ating flower. So on this part, kasi siya yung malapit sa liwanag, siya yung pinaka-light. Okay? Ang ginagawa ko dito ay hard pressure. Yan. So, nagkakaroon siya ng illusion na siya ay tinatamaan ng liwanag. Pwede din ganito, pa-vertical. Okay? So, kasi ang flower natin, hindi naman as in flat. Okay? Ganun din ang gagawin natin dito sa kabila. Lalagyan natin ng white. Yan. So, can you show your artworks? Can you open your cameras? Kung nakakasunod tayo. Okay. You can show your camera if you want. Okay. Wow, very good. Ang ganda naman ng flower na yan. Very good. So, how about the others? Okay, ayan. So, next, lalagyan naman din natin ng highlights yung katabi niyang flowers and yung kanyang vertical dito. Ayan. And then, yung ating may nakatupi dito na part. So, lalagyan din natin siya ng highlights kasi siya yung bandang taas na part. Okay. So that's how you draw a realistic flower. Okay, lahat lalagyan natin ng white. Hindi tayo madamot kay paring white. Ayan. So, kung kulang pa, pwede niyong dagdagan ng mas dark na colors na related sa yellow, like orange. So, kukunin ko dito si orange sa ating set or sa ating kit. Si orange ay dark. Kaya gagamitin natin siya as shadows. Okay? Ayan. So, pwede natin siyang gamitin dito sa mga dark parts. And you can use orange to color the follicle. Okay, yung pinaka-middle ng ating flower. Okay, meron na tayong flower. Ang kulang na lang, kapatid na flower. So, bibigyan natin siya ng kapatid na flower. But we will use other colors para maganda. Bigyan natin siya ng kapatid na violet. Okay, kasi cute si Violet. Diba? So, you can choose your colors. If you don't want violet, you can use other colors kasi marami naman tayong pagpipilian. So, gagamitin ko si Violet, si Parma Violet, and si Mulberry. So, gagawa ulit tayo ng other flower, pero iba naman yung itsura kasi, di ba, pagkapatid, hindi identical. Maliban na lang sa kambal, syempre. So, gagamit tayo ng paring white. Si paring white na laging nandyan. Tapos, itatabi natin siya kay yellow kasi magkapatid sila. So, ngayon, ibibigyan natin siya ng other form. So, we will draw yung parang fan siya. Ayan. Yan. And then, we will draw the stem or not kasi pwede namang natatakpan siya nung kapatid niya. Nagtatago siya kasi shy type siya. Charot. So, we will draw. Yan yung pinaka-outline or yung pinaka-susundin natin sa ating flower. And then, we will put our petals. So, dito, 3 lang kasi nahihiya nga siya. Hihiyain si Violet. Yan. So, meron siyang, ayan, 4. Dagdagan na lang din natin kasi nawala na yung hiya niya. Charot, nabawasan. Ganun. So, meron na tayong petals ni Violet. So, same routine, uunahin natin yung pinaka-darkest sa ating colors, which is violet. Okay? You can use your preferred color. Tapos, ayan. So, gagamitin natin siya dito kasi nga nasa likod siya ni yellow. Natatamaan siya ng anino ni yellow. Yan. Next. Katabi na petal. So, nilalagay ko siya dito sa bandang baba para magmukhang shadow ni yellow. And then, the other petal. And then, the other petal. And the last petal. So, yan. So, meron na siyang shadow. You can add more layers if you want or more colors if you want. But, para sa akin, satisfied na ako dyan. Next, we will use mulberry. Siya yung mid-color natin. Same routine, kukulayan natin lahat. Yan. Si mulberry, may hint siya ng pink and violet. Napaka-cute ng kulay niya. This is a middle pressure. Hindi ko pa siya dinidiin. And then next. And then last. So, you can add layers as long as you want kasi si Prismacolor madali lang i-layer. Lastly, we have the lightest color, which is the Parma Violet. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon ay hard pressure towards the canister. Yan. So, ang nangyayari, nagpa-blend yung ginagawa natin. Nagbe-blend tayo. So, pinagsasama natin yung mga naunang kulay at yung pinaka-last or yung pinakahuli nating pinato. If you have questions or may concerns kayo, you can you can chat on our chat box or comment box. Okay. Open naman yan. So, babalikan ulit natin si Violet para sa ating shadows para mas mag-intense or maging intense yung ating kulay. Yan. So, same lang yung ginawa ko. Sa same part ko lang nilalagay si Violet. Saan ko siya nilagay kanina, dun ko lang din siya ulit nilalagay para mas maging visible siya. Ayan. And then, babalikan ulit natin si middle para mas mag-appear siya sa ating flower. So, you can do that. Paulit-ulit lang. Same routine. So, mas lumabas yung kulay niya nung paulit-ulit natin siyang pinatong-patong or pinagsama-sama. Nililayer. Last, babalikan natin si Paring White. Si Maring White, kasi babae si White. So, ilalagay natin siya sa highlights. Dito na part. Can you see my camera? Okay, so ang gagawin natin, wait lang. So gagamitin na lang natin yung isa nating wait lang, standby. Okay, so am I visible to you now? So yan. So ang ginagawa natin ngayon ay yung ating highlights. So yan. So ngayon, gagawin natin, lalagyan natin lahat ng parts na pwedeng tamaan ng ilaw. So dito, dito, kung saan man sa tingin nyo pwedeng daanan ng liwanag. Yan. So can you show your artwork or your progress para makita natin ano yung pwede nating gawin? Ano pa yung pwede nating gawin? Okay, so ganun lang din naman yung ginawa ko dun sa yellow. Sa kapatid niyang yellow, same lang din ang ginawa ko kay violet. Ayan. So meron tayong flower na violet. Can I see the others? Or can I see the work of the others? Can you turn on your camera? Wow, very good. Iba yung itsura ng flower, pero na-apply niya din yung kanyang gawa. Wow, that's very nice. Ang galing-galing, promise. Not bad. So, very good. So, you can settle that or pwede niyong dagdagan pa ng flowers kung gusto niyo. Sa akin, gusto kong bigyan sila ng ng kapatid pa, yung baby naman. Bibigyan ko siya ng kapatid, syempre. Hindi tayo madamot sa kapatid. So, gagamitin ko na lang ulit si mulberry. And then, magdodrawing tayo dito ng maliit na bilog. Yan, maliit na bilog lang. So, maliit na oval. Tapos, kukulayan ko yung buong bilog. Okay, kulayan natin yung buong bilog. Hindi tayo madamot sa kulay. Ayan. Okay. So, nakakasunod ba kayo? So, ayan. So, meron tayong maliit na bilog. Dadamihan natin. Kasi sila triplets. Tatlo yung ating bilog. So, you can also put it on the upper you want. Or you can put it anywhere you want. Huwag lang malayo kay Violet kasi kapatid siya ni Violet. Okay. Ayan, meron siyang triplets na kapatid. So, gagamitin ulit natin si Maring White. So, ang gagawin ko, lalagay ko siya dito sa upper side ng ating flower. Mini flower. Yan. So, ganun lang din sa ibang oval shape. So, lahat sa upper parts, kasi ganun din yung dito sa ating ibang flowers. Ayan. So, now you have different flowers on your drawing. So, ang kulang na lang sa kanya ay, syempre, yung kanilang dahon. So, kailangan nila ng dahon. Hindi naman nawawala yan. So, meron tayong practice na dahon kanina, pwede nyo gawin yon, or you can do another type of leaf. So we will use our grass green, and then mag-sketch ulit tayo, mag-outline ulit tayo ng ibang leaf. Okay? So, first, i-connect muna natin yung mga kapatid ni Violet na triplet sa kanya. So, we will put a stem here. We will connect them. Parang lobo. Ayan. Connect lang natin siya kay Violet. Yan. Makita nyo, han? Kinonnect ko siya kay Violet. Yung isa, kinonnect ko kay Yellow. So, okay lang yan. And then, we will put a crown here na baliktad. Yan. Parang meron siyang maliit na dahon. So, ang ginawa ko lang, parang zigzag lang. Ayan. So, gumawa din ba kayo ng kapatid? Or hindi? So, they are brothers. Then, we will put our leaf. So we will have a stem here for yellow. We will put another stem for violet. Okay, dalawang stem. Pwede nyo siyang kapalan kasi bigger sisters sila. Mas mga nakakatandang kapatid. Yan. So mas kinapalan, mas visible, and then we will put here a leaf. Okay? So kahit hindi mo na-extra, yung simpleng lang, dahon. Sa tingin nyo, ang magandang dahon para sa inyong flowers. So, I put here, parang, para siyang diamond na payat. Okay? And then, same steps, we will color it from darkest to lightest. So, sa akin, yung buong leaf, kinulayan ko ng dark green. Yan. So, yung buong leaf, kinulayan ko ng dark green. Okay lang yan. Kasi si dark green si leaf ay nasa ilalim. So, malamang hindi siya tinatamaan ng liwanag. So, pwede nyo siyang i-outline ng mas darker color or not. Okay. And then, we will put the mid-rim and the veins of our leaf. Okay, it's up to you if you will put highlight or not. I will put mine. So, gagamitin natin si Maring White. And meron na tayong highlights. Ayan. So, that way, nakapaggawa na tayo ng ating design sa ating craft canister. So, can I see your drawing? Okay, kung tapos na. If not, it's okay kasi magkakaiba tayo ng face. So, meron na tayong design sa ating craft canister. Ano na lang kulang? Yung laman. Siyempre, lalagyan natin ng laman. Ilalagay natin yung ating color pencils dito. Okay. Kasi, siyempre, maganda yung ating craft canister. Bakit hindi natin ilalagay yung ating lapis? You can put your pencils here if you want. Okay. So, nakapag-design na kayo ng craft canister, meron pa kayong lalagyan. So, can I see your work? That ends our practice on drawing realistic flowers on our craft canister. So, can you show your artworks for today? Yung ating bookmarks and yung ating flowers. Yung ating craft canister. Or you're drawing on the paper. Can you show it to the camera, everyone? Can you show your drawing? Wow, very good. How about the others? Ang ganda! Wow! So, kompleto din siya ng kapatid, no? So, everyone, show your drawings on the camera. Can you show it? Open your camera, everyone. We will have a picture taking. So, mag-screenshot kami. And then, ayan, para makita naman natin lahat. Okay, so open your cameras and smile. Okay, smile everyone. Show your cameras. Okay, show yourselves in the camera. Wow, very good. Ang ganda naman. Wow, that's amazing. Ang ganda. So everyone, okay, so smile. Okay, that's all for our workshop. I hope you have learned a lot. And kung may gusto pa kayong salihang workshop, open pa yung ating mga workshops sa just visit the official page of the SM Stationery and the other pages. Okay, so nandun lahat ng information na kailangan nating malaman. Thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, Ate Ames. Thank you everyone for participating here at the Getting Creative workshop with Prismacolor. Next week, we have 2 more workshops coming up. So that's on May 1, there's ballpen sketching with Titus pens. And on May 2, there's creative journaling with Papermate. So we hope you could still join us for that. For more details, you can log on to www.smstationery.com.ph or follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. So thank you everyone once again for joining and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.